Alright, what's up guys? This is my projection on top of Bitcoin and what's going to happen on Bitcoin. Most of the times now, Bitcoin, this is the time whereby everyone is now fearful, but I believe it's okay to be fearful because Bitcoin is about to fall twice. Yes, I said fall twice, and this is what I'm seeing. If you look at Bitcoin right now at 80,000, most people might really think that Bitcoin is about to rally up. But before this rally, what you realize is that Bitcoin, before it rallies, it tends to go sideways. It tends to go sideways before it goes to the upside. Why am I saying so? Because think about this. In 2022, I believe in 2022, what you realize is that Bitcoin moved a little bit to the sideways before it went to the upside. Same applies even if you look at past price action here in 2018. Here in 2018, Bitcoin also chose to move to the sideways before it rallied to the upside. So right now, most people might literally think that Bitcoin has reached the bottom because it has tapped the previous high, but that's not the case. Why am I saying so? Because what you realize is that before Bitcoin moves to the upside, it tends to tap into two zones. What zones am I talking about? Look at this. If we take, for instance, in 2018, if you look wherever Bitcoin will be, whatever low that you might define as your low, Bitcoin tends to go into two levels, which is this one above and below this range. You understand? Same applies even if we take, for instance, this one. BTC tends to first tap on the highest high, on the previous high, right here, tips on the previous high, but then after some time you realize that it will tend to form a flag, which is this. It will tend to form a flag, and which is the similar situation to what we are on right now. This flag tends to form a flag. After the flag, it then drops to the downside. And when it drops to the downside, where is it going? It's going to this level, to a point whereby there was a little bit of consolidation right there. There's a little bit of consolidation right there. Then, which in other words is just more of like two levels on BTC. So BTC tends to form a flag, then goes down. Same applies right now. BTC right now is literally forming more of like a flag, which is this one right here, which is this flag. It forms a flag. You understand? A bearish flag. Then it falls down. After falling down, moves sideways, then to the upside, which the sideways movement will literally more of like be a matter of BTC moving into some sort of consolidation area like this one. So in other words, BTC has not yet gone to its full low. It has still some potential to go below, because even if we try to judge the price action of this place, the price action of this area with other price action, right? If you try to maybe judge this price action right here with the price action right here, what you'll then realize is that BTC tends to form some sort of a certain pattern in which it's more like this. It's from up, it goes down, it retraces, it gets down, forms the first flag, it goes down, forms the second flag, then into that range, then moves sideways, and then to the upside, and then to the upside. Same applies. If you take that exactly, and you take it and put it right there, let's remove some of these things, and you take it and put it right there, you'll realize that there's that form of pattern, understand, in which it had the first flag right here, right there, forms the first flag, goes down, forms the second flag, then pulls down. So I believe that BTC might literally go as low as 60,000, before it heads to the top again. So right now, what I'll advise everyone to do is that Bitcoin, so as it has reached 80,000 or maybe 81,000, around that level, to start selling BTC. Yeah, and when they sell, and when you sell BTC, you sell it up to 60,000. You understand? Before and after this 60,000, what we might actually encounter is a range to the sideways before going to the upside. Yeah, I believe that's for BTC, and that's what we are going to see. So right now, expect sells right wherever BTC is. Expect some sells to the downside, expecting up to 60,000, which is a good price.